performance by you and the rest of these guys here today?
Yeah, it was a battle. We knew it was going to be a grind. These Thursday, Saturday games, or the Saturday quick turnaround, we know might take a little bit to get our legs under ourselves. But hats off to our defense once again. Won it with our defense. Didn't shoot like we wanted to there, but we grinded that one out for sure.
You talk about the defense, the hold Lamar Wilkerson, a guy averaging almost 20 points a game to just 11 and 3 of 10 from the field. What was the plan on him today?
Yeah, he's one of the best players in the conference, obviously. Can't really stop him, just going to try and slow him down. Javon Moffmer did a really good job on him, trying to put length on him. And he still was getting to his spot a little bit, but definitely tried to slow him down a little bit. And then obviously Boykin stepped up for them, but we kind of wanted to slow down Wilkerson if we thought if he had a rough one, it'd be better for us in the outcome.
Colin, for you to watch 39 minutes here, 10 points, also had 3 rebounds in this one and 3 assists as well. How are you feeling right now after this one physically?
I'm glad we won. It makes it a lot better. You don't feel some of the bumps and bruises if you win. So, I'm just glad that we got the job done. We, at the end we came up with a couple stops that we needed and sealed the victory. So it was good, just fun to be out there in that environment.
And the last one for me, then I'll turn it over to the media, Colin. I'll let you talk about Kaden a little bit here because he won't talk about himself. But when you watch Kaden out there have a game like this with 26, I mean, at what point do you know he's in his zone and he's going to be able to kind of help carry you guys in a game like this?
Yeah, it's awesome. I gave him the ball and he kept putting it in the basket. And in the first half he hit that right wing 3 and I had more joy than he did whenever he hit that. I was like, all right, we're here for a good night from Kaden. And like everyone talks about whatever his shooting is, but he's the best shooter in the league, one of the best shooters in the country. So we need him to shoot the ball, and he does it on the defensive end as well.
Questions from the room?
Colin, that team, Sam Houston, bottom of the league in the conference standings right now, but they don't show that on the court. Did you guys expect that type of fight from them tonight?
Yeah, they've been in every game they played. They've had the lead at some point, like with time running out, 4 minutes that last media. So we knew it was going to be a dogfight. We expected that, and we really just grinded that one out. We knew it was going to be ugly in some parts of the game, but they play hard every possession, and we knew that we had to match that going into it.
Conference USA obviously very physical. Coach talks about it all the time. So much of that is the guards that kind of target you all for all. I mean, that's the way they play. How does it feel out there, whenever you're getting targeted on defense? Obviously, you can go make up for it on offense, but what's that like, playing against the physicality of the guards?
Yeah, I think obviously Colin and I pride ourselves on the defensive end. I think Colin's the best defensive guard in the conference, so they can target him all they want. I think it's going to be a good outcome for us if they do that. But yeah, I mean, Conference USA, like you said, it's a physical game, and we know that. But I think, like I said, we pride ourselves on the defensive end, and we give it 100%. And we may be lacking size, but we're gonna give the effort every single time.
You talked about the physicality both of you guys have. I'll start with you, Colin, since it seems like you're even more physically beat up. But for both of you guys, could y'all sense the physicality picking up in the second half?
Yeah, I think to start the second half, they were just going to the rim. No matter the matchup, they were wanting to just touch the paint. And so we know that, and teams like to try to play over the top of us, but we have a lot of toughness this year, and we got it with all the guys. So it's fine. That's what it is. We understand that. We expect it, and we just go out and we give it a fight with our own. So we understand what's going to be.
What about you, Kaden?
I think he said it pretty well.
Kaden, I asked Coach about this with 7 blocks, and I had a couple critical that are late. How much does it help, and how different is it maybe from last year's team to have those guys like Owen and Zach and others on the back line for help?
Yeah, I think it gives Colin and I a lot more confidence to pressure the ball, kind of get up in the guards, knowing what's behind us. Especially Owen Aquino, he's brought a different mentality to this team, and I think honestly it's brought Zach up as well on the defensive end. Zach's always been a high flyer, obviously, but Yeah, we're really confident knowing that those two guys are behind us, being able to deter shots, because teams may be playing over Colin and I, but not a lot of times they're getting by us. So if they're shooting over us with those two guys coming to block shots, we're should be in a pretty good shape.
Anything else, Coach?
Yeah, I'll ask both of you guys, because we asked Richie about this. Did you guys pay much attention to the ceremony at the beginning of the game where he got honored? What did that mean for you guys?
I think we clapped a couple times, and
I don't think I clapped.
no, I don't know. It's a blur. I think that no, it's a blur. I think I didn't see Kaden clap though, so Coach can remember that one.
Yeah, tell him I didn't clap. No.
He'll go from 35, 36 to 35 minutes and 35 seconds.
So he'll cut down a couple
I
seconds on my
clap.
playing time.
Yeah, I clap. So I'll go
What are
from
you talking-
39.
Do you know what he's
to-
asking about?
Yeah, if we clap for the ceremony.
Oh, yeah. No, he's a great coach. All jokes aside, we love him. I think he's the best coach in the country. So, yeah, I know what he means to this program, and I know what he means to myself and this group of guys on this team. Just he's a great coach, but also like he's more awesome outside of the court. Just giving us life and preaching the gospel to us on a daily basis and making us live out of our true identity. And that's the biggest blessing that I've ever had, being able to come to this program.